The more I do it, the more I like it. It may hurt you a little, but as you go along, it'll feel good. Trust me. Wait. Let me include the first part of the video. I really like learning. The more I do it, the more I like it. Hello everyone, I'm Ben, and welcome back to another episode of LABI EduVids, Learning Appreciation by Innovation, banking on the ATMs of speechwriting, where we can talk about tips and techniques on how to enhance your pen to podium skill. From our previous episode, we were able to take on examples of alliteration and use them in context to the speeches that we write. While we're done with the first A of the ATMs of speechwriting, today we will be learning about analogy and how you will use it to bank on when writing your speeches. An analogy is a comparison in which an idea or a thing is compared to another that is quite different. It aims at explaining that idea or thing by comparing to something that is more familiar. Metaphors and similes are tools used to draw an analogy. Therefore, an analogy is more extensive and elaborate than either a simile or a metaphor. Writers who communicate a difficult or rather a sensitive topic might benefit from using analogy. Let's have some examples. A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell how hot she is cut it out. Take two. A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. Now let's try if this woman is strong. If this tea bag is strong. Ooh, there you go. She is definitely strong and hot. Yeah, like literally hot. It's really hot. Not to mention, she's tasty. It's tasty. The tea is tasty. I like it. Another example. A zip flip is like a zip pair of pants by LABI, which means something private that comes out publicly might be a disaster.
I got a bad feeling about this.
One illustration is when you try to caution a rowdy audience to observe decorum. Politicians are like diapers. They need to be changed frequently. E-huggies, then pampered with EQ. More than IQ, they need to be pampered first with EQ. If things don't work for this politician, E-huggies. The next example would be an MC during a recognition program. Today, I was paid 45 pesos to be your MC. I have 5 1 peso coins and 2 20 peso bills. Look, coins would always make a sound, but paper bills are almost always silent. Ladies and gentlemen, learn to be silent. Let your achievements do the talking, but remain humble and continue to strive for excellence. But of course, your worth is not just 45 pesos. Analogy is like finding a new girlfriend after a breakup. You compare other girls with your ex's personalities until you find someone like her. This next example will explain MCing in simple terms. MCing is likened to wearing a miniskirt. It must be long enough to cover the essentials and short enough to be interesting. So basically speaking, analogy can also function in speechwriting by explaining your ideas in a nutshell. Though in some aspects, you can also write your speech with some dramatic touches of an analogy. You are so pink that even China denied it made you. You don't know. Anyway, analogy is effective and fun to use in speechwriting, because more than that, you establish a connection to your audience by understanding, and you also make your speech worth listening. Once again, I'm Ben, and see you on our next episode.